So this is just a picture of like when MSF started in 2011. So this is basically how it looks like in Gutu. It's one of the mostly densely populated areas in Zimbabwe. That is according to the Zimbabwe standard. It's like 22 people per square kilometer. So actually we are like Alberto spoke. He's the CEO for the cell 3, but this one is under cell 5, and we are handling the Southern Africa countries mainly, and mainly our projects are mostly HIV related activities. So this is just zooming in. Gutu is on the lower side in the Masvingo province of Zimbabwe, and this is some of the GIS maps done by the GIS team. So this is the red area are where the offices in Zimbabwe are located, and that's the Gutu office. And these are the health centers that we are helping, supporting. And these are still the MSF Gutu office. And just to show you the distance, it's really far when you travel from one office to another. It takes a lot of time, 2 to 3 hours at least, from one office to another. This is yes, just the bird's eye view overall. So it's in the middle. It's more of the main population is. And Zimbabwe is always beautiful. It's a lot of like these huge stones, especially in the greater Zimbabwe. Yeah, so the population is roughly around more than 200,000, and yeah, 22 per square kilometer, 22 people per square kilometer, and we're supporting around 29 health facilities, 4 hospitals, 25 clinics, and yeah, generally it's a very poor area. And healthcare is always a problem because of usually the budget. And you know, Zimbabwe this time is having a hard time for the last few years, anyway, decades. And also, it's one of the highest prevalence area of HIV, like 14% or so. And just to show you this, our timeline for the project. These are just the activities, you don't need to know that, but basically we do HIV, TB, we also do screening of cervical cancer and treatment, and we support also with the TB, laboratory support, logistic support, and you will show more, I'll show you more pictures. This is the sample mobile clinic that we are doing there. This is a MSF van. And this is the hospital, Gutu District Hospital, where we are also supporting mainly the HIV patients. This is one of the things we do. We do refresher training for the local doctors, local nurses. This is one of the nurses giving counseling to one of the cancer or the positive cervical cancer screening. And this is one of the patients who was cured of cancer. And this is one of the our staff is teaching the local nurses to take blood samples for the viral load for the HIV project. And this is mentoring support by the patient support officer. And this is yeah, this is usually the cervical cancer screening, or called the VIA, the vinegar, using the vinegar. It's a very simple method, but it's life-saving. Oh, they did like that. And this is one of the places where we repaired one of the hospitals, the small hospitals in the center. And this is one of the pharmacy we helped to also to support. So MSF rebuilt their pharmacy, so it looks so much better. And also we work on the waste zone, construction of the waste zone. And this is the field coordinator there, Dominic. And this is one of the workshops. ART is opportunistic infection for the HIV. This is one of the HIV testing registration. You know, we do HIV testing. They're helping support also the government. And yeah, this is what I was saying, where they did the survey last time, so it would be really helpful to have those maps because it's really, the villages are far away. And this is also, they also do road shows for health promotion activities. And this is the community ART refill group. That means to say the local villagers, they don't need to go to the health centers. One patient with HIV can take the drugs for those living in a small community. And we also donated bikes to some of the health workers because as you see, it's very far, the places. And we also do the night clinic, HIV testing, STI treatment, because as you know, some sex work activities still exist there, even if it's a rural area. So we do night clinics for testing patients. And this is the Gene Expert we donated. Gene Expert is one of the new laboratory equipments to, it can do a lot of things to detect HIV, to detect TB, to detect viral load. And yeah, this is the team. It's not yet complete for the Gutu. The Gutu team also wants to extend the thanks to all of you. Thank you. If you have any questions.